All right, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're enjoying your day, and we're just a few days away. One day even less if you're taking a plane over to New Zealand. Like I said last video, I don't know if I don't think I'm going to do that this year. Who knows, man? But if you're taking a plane over, one day less, and the hype train has officially left the station. But it left a long time ago for a lot of these cats. You guys know the YouTube game out here. All you guys watching my videos, man. Most of you guys, except for the people who just hate watching my videos because they say mean words about Call of Duty. But it's like in one ear and out the other. When you say positive things about the game, they don't want to hear that. They need to label you as a COD hate channel, and they need to run with that narrative, right? So anything good I ever say about the game, they completely ignore that shit. Yeah, these simps, they don't have a brain. But most of you guys that have subscribed to me because you genuinely watch the videos and you actually like my videos, you guys have a brain. You know the game out here. You know what it is. YouTube is recommending me shit like crazy, man. Streams, videos from channels with like 10 subscribers I've never heard of before. And it's, bro, Black Ops 6. It's already the best COD ever made. You guys know what it is out here, man. But we finally got the UI update yesterday. And it's definitely better, man. If you're trying to say it's worse, you're just hating. It's definitely better. Is it perfect? No. Could it be a whole lot better? Absolutely. But it's better than what we had. So I can appreciate that. But Call of Duty, Treyarch, dropping a gang of information yesterday about Prestige in Black Ops 6. And I gotta be honest, man, it looks great. The rewards we're getting, it looks great. I mean, we've had Call of Duties before where you Prestige and you got rewards. If you guys remember Infinite Warfare, they gave us classic guns. We got the S-Ravage in there. I think they had a UMP in there. They called it something else. I can't remember the name of it. We had some other guns in there. Like, we got dope rewards for prestiging in other COD games in the past. But I appreciate what they're doing. They're showing some effort. They're showing that they care a little bit to bring this back to the game. But we had this for years, though. Like, I'm seeing people out here praising them to the high heavens, man. Oh, my God, you're giving us Prestige back. We never had that before in Call of Duty. You're our Lord and Saviors. You're our guardian angels. Like, Treyarch, you're the greatest thing in gaming. You know, it's just weird to me, man. We've had this for so long in Call of Duty. And majority of the community loved Prestige. Classic Prestige. I mean, shit, that was one of their selling points. Well, it's a free-to-play game, but you know what I mean. For X-Defiant, classic Prestige. Because they know people like it gives them some. When there's no challenges and you got nothing going on with the battle pass, you've already done it, whatever. You know, people like just to have that little extra something to play for. It's like, all right, well, got nothing really going on. Got no challenges I'm working on. I'm already done with the camos. So at least I'm working towards Master Prestige. I don't really care about it anymore, man. I'm past those days. I used to care about Prestige. It's the same with the Mastery camos. Like, the last time I went for any type of Mastery camo was Dark Matter and Black Ops 4. That's the last time I've ever gone for anything like that. I got it in Black Ops 4, and I was like, that's it. I'm cool, man. I don't... Like, yeah, the camos look great, but just you know, my patience for playing COD has slowly dwindled since Modern Warfare 2019 with this new matchmaking system, man. It's like, yeah, when a new game drops, I'll play it longer. That's when you guys will see me stream it a few times. You guys remember Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half? I streamed it a little bit. Modern Warfare Deuce, streamed it a little bit. But like, once you learn the game, you see the maps, you got a taste of all the guns and shit, and it's just non-stop skill-based matchmaking, eomm matchmaking, everything's the same, and you're beyond frustrated at that point with the lobbies you're getting. I only have so much patience for it, man. That's why I don't stream all that much. He's like, 30 minutes. That's what I could get. That's all I could give to this game usually. Like, once you've gotten it out of your system, like that quote-unquote honeymoon phase, and you've gotten to see what the game has to offer, it's like, dude, about 30 minutes, that's all I got. That's why I don't even bother streaming. Like, what's the point of booting up a stream for 30 minutes? You might as well not even turn that bitch on. Motherfuckers out here constantly crying and whining about people complaining about skill-based matchmaking. They don't even realize you can apply their own logic to them. You don't like skill-based matchmaking, it's not going anywhere, so stop playing the game. Well, y'all could stop hearing people whining about it. You're choosing to watch the goddamn videos, though. No, I'm not going to reverse boost. I'm playing in these bitch-ass lobbies. This matchmaking is unacceptable for pubs. We're not talking about rank. We're talking about pubs. So you goddamn right. I'm tired of everybody complaining about it, man. We've been talking about this shit for years. Believe me, I'm tired of it. But I ain't doing no cheesy ass shit to get myself easier lobbies. I'm in these fucking lobbies and I'm going to complain about it as long as I'm here, as long as it's a problem. They know it's a problem. They're choosing not to fix it. So I'm going to let them know this shit is bullshit. And if you don't like what I'm saying right now, stop watching, bitch. I'd rather you just go away, just leave my channel altogether than listening to you whining and crying every single video I upload about me whining and crying, ironically. Like, these dudes, they don't see their own hypocrisy and shit. Bruh, you can't make this shit up. But anyways, get back to the prestige. I appreciate that we got it back. I appreciate, and I actually think they did a great job with some of these rewards. I just don't necessarily think it deserves praise, though, man. I'm sure it came down from Activision. I'm sure it's not the developers that wanted to take classic prestige at a Call of Duty. We had it for years. Majority of the community loved it. They took it away for years. And giving it back to us now is the same thing with theater mode, man. Like, we used to love theater mode. They took it out. They brought it back. They took it out. They brought it back. Like, I mean, we have to have some standards sometimes, people. And the fact is, it should have never left a franchise in the first place. Call me a hater, call me that, call me a Debbie Downer, call me whatever you want. Yeah, I think it's good. I appreciate them bringing it back. I just don't necessarily think it deserves praise, though. But that's kind of an easy segue into my next point. I'm seeing a lot of people making noise out here about these prestige emblems being AI generated. And if you guys remember back a while back, Modern Warfare Deuce and Half, they dropped a bundle that was potentially made by AI. And I made a video on this because, I mean, shit, you already pay full price for the game. Now they're going to charge you, what, $20, $30 for this bundle that was potentially made by AI. How much farther are they going to go with this? That's why I made that video. It's unacceptable to sell a bundle like that wasn't made by actual people. And how far are y'all gonna take it? When it comes to this prestige emblem shit, honestly, I don't really give a shit as long as they don't go any farther with it, though. If this is the only thing we're talking about, then I don't really have a problem with it. It's like I've said in many videos. Keep your criticisms on point. But if we're talking about other parts of the game, majority of the game, potentially developed by AI in some way, well, then we have a major problem. Like, I could have made so many videos at this point about things that I'm concerned about with Black Ops 6. There's a lot of people that have done that. Blame Truth, he made a video about the maps, and I hear him on all that, man. Like, there's a couple things in that video when he was talking about the maps, when we got the map layouts and all that. We got the screenshots of the maps. There's a couple of things I didn't agree with him on. But for the most part, though, I agreed with him. Like, you guys got to think. Blame Truth, he's been doing this a long time. He's been doing YouTube way longer than me, and he's been playing COD just as long as me. A COD vet can look at maps like that, and you could have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be. But still, I don't think it's right for me to judge those maps until I actually play them. Like, yeah, I could come out here and make a video and be like, dude, this map's going to suck. We already seen the maps in the beta. You guys know I was one of the first people out here talking about how I wasn't really feeling the maps in the Black Ops 6 beta. And now everybody's talking about it, right? That was how I felt. It didn't really feel like traditional Treyarch maps. I just think it's not fair to you guys to make a video like that until I actually play them. Until I'm in the trenches, I try myself. Blame Truth could do whatever he wants with his channel. Anybody hating on him for doing what he's doing, I think these people are pathetic. Just leave the man alone. He's doing his own thing. It's his own YouTube channel. It's a game that he's going to buy or from his own Game Pass subscription. Who fucking cares what the man's opinion is? Most COD vets or anybody with half a brain are going to agree with most of his points. Unless you're trying to clout chase off him and you can't finish the video without saying his name 50 times in the video. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, most people agree with his points. Like, these people got to get off Blame Truth's meat. Like, this shit is getting ridiculous, man. They're fucking obsessed. And then they carry that narrative from Blame Truth to other channels that critically speak on Call of Duty. It's ridiculous, man. They don't play the game they're so infatuated with. They just obsess over channels who say mean words about the game, and they just they're infatuated with hating on those channels, man. They take this shit pretty far too, man. It is incredible. But no, I could have made so many videos if I wanted to. We're not there, bro. We're not. People want to label my channel as a COD hate channel. It's just not the case. They're only hearing what they want to hear. They don't hear any of the good I say. They just focus on the negativity. Unfortunately, though, some of the most important parts of COD, new COD, are some of the worst parts about the franchise right now. So hell yeah, we're going to focus on that shit. I'm not going to praise them for great shit that we had in the past that's still great now. It's like, what are you doing? This is the reason why we're still here. This is the reason why you still keep getting people's money. We keep coming back for this. But y'all are ruining it with the bullshit. You goddamn right we're going to speak up about this shit, man. But I had some fun when it was working in that beta. And you guys know I've been trying to get through to Treyarch's next COD. Just trying to make it. Just hanging on by a thin thread. Just trying to make it to Treyarch's next game. So we're going to see what we got. Right? We tried the beta. It was a very flawed beta demo. We're going to see what they got and just go from there. That's all I got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you on the next one.